Alright, two's ready.
Alright, let's do a quick brake check and we're off. Jet. Alright, Jason 1, go ahead and switch button 7 on COM 1. Or Pry.
Actually to a north EOR of information, Mike.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the guys that are flying with me to let me know that y'all ready.
Yeah, what happened was I have two accounts, and both accounts saying I'm logged in twice. That's why it kicked me out the first time. But I know I used a different password, and my login is different as well.
I'll take the far side here.
Yes, sir.
Jason 1, go ahead and switch button 8 on Pry. Alright, I'm all set. You ready to go?
Two's ready.
Alright, swell out.
Ellis Tower, Jason 1, flight of 2, taxi, line up and wait for runway 03 left on Ellis. Copy. Correction of me on flight of 3.
Alright, gents, we'll go ahead and do it like this. We'll line up left, center, and right. We'll do 10-second intervals on departure. We'll go ahead and do that flex departure there. I'll keep 300 knots until we get everybody in, and then at that point we'll go ahead and accelerate up to 350 knots and climb up to flight level 250.
Two.
Is it you, Wingnut, and Floats already out there?
Negative. I'm right beside Cat.
Yeah, there's 3 of us out right now. Grinder, is Babel going with you?
I don't know. I thought it was me, Floats, and Babel, but I guess, yeah. I guess. I thought we were flying out together, but for a second. But yeah, I'm waiting for Babel, I guess. My bad, sorry.
I don't even see Babel in.
He's mapping the basic controls.
Copy. We're gonna go ahead and push.
Dallas traffic, Ugly 1-1. 10 miles to the north, direct Dream. 7,500. Pushing Blackjack. Nellis.
Alright, run them up, guys. Lee's got a good jet.
2's good jet.
Alright, come off the brake, see you guys up there.
Two's rolling. Alright, look like that's a little bit of problems there, but got it all situated. To request permission to rejoin.
Where do we join?
Sliding from left to right.
And just double checking, Wingnut, are you up on button 6 on aux.
Negative, standby. Comm check, button 6.
Copy. Alright, flight, let's go ahead and push button 14 on prime. Blackjack, Jason 1, Flyer 3, passing Angels 15 for 25. Inbound Dream.
Blackjack, ugly flight. Turning IP 25,000.
Alright, gents, we're going to go ahead and start creeping this speed up to 350 here on this.
2.
Alright, coming up on 18,000, let's go ahead and push to 992. And flight, let's go ahead and push cruise formation. Coming up on 24 for 25. Start to look more off here. And there's 350. Alright, quickly coming up on 10 miles out from our dream waypoint there, doing about 250, or 520, sorry, knots, about a 90-degree turn, so about 5.2. We'll go ahead and start that turn to an outbound heading roughly west. We'll go ahead and pitch in after that, and then I'll start our descent down to about Angels 15.
2.
And here we go, coming up. Rolling out. Alright, let's go ahead and pitch in. I'm pitching in at 10-4.
2's fenced in at 10-2.
3, fenced in, 10-3.
Alright, go ahead and start this descent. Coming down. Alright, so as we roll in here to the next turn point, we've got Dogboat Lake off to our 10 o'clock or so, but once we hit past that and turn into our IP, we'll go ahead and set up 15-second intervals on the turn in. So that should, by the time we roll at 90 degrees or so, that should set up with about a good mile and a half separation as we ingress toward the targets. So I'll go in first. I'll kind of talk through what I'm looking at. Hopefully you guys can follow along. If you get any questions, just let me know. We'll figure it out. I'll tell you the first thing you're looking for is once we hit waypoint 2, go ahead and waypoint designate. Your camera should be, your targeting pod should be up and running at this point. If not, go ahead and turn it on so it can warm up. And then the other thing, I'm going to go ahead and slow down a bit here. The other thing is waypoint designate. The camera should swing right on over there, and you should be able to get target flag. The fact that they respond in, which they're not, stand by.
Sorry about that. 3's picking back up.
Hey, did anybody activate the range target yet?
No, sir.
Well, like it's hot now.
Blackjack, Ugly, 1-1, flight of 3 Hornets, inbound from IP 10,000.
Alright, got about 10 miles or so from our next turn point.
And that was a delay.
Bring it back down.
And the delay is going to be about 10 seconds, or you said 14 seconds?
15 seconds.
15.
I'll start that initial turn in here in a couple of seconds. And let's maintain about 400 knots on the aggressor. Alright, turn in. And remember to descend down to 10,000 while you're at it.
Two's rolling.
Blackjack, Bex, Jason 1, flight of 3, IP, about to target Eagles 13 for 10.
Blackjack, Ugly 1-1, rifle times 1, out safe to the east.
Alright guys, I'm still tracking about 400 knots here, making my way down to 10,000. How's the spacing looking with everybody?
2 stations looking good. I'm about a mile and a half behind you. About a mile. 20 miles to target.
Alright, so I got the Maverick screen up on my AMPCD here. That way it's tracking. I got my targeting pod on my right side.
Blackjack, Ugly 1-2, out safe to the east. 10,000.
Just waiting to clear this ridge, so hopefully I'll see some targets out here. Alright, looks like I got some smoking vehicles, so that's a good sign. Alright, so right now I'm using my targeting pod. I'm SOI to the right on my targeting pod, looking for a target. Looks like I got a tank. So I'm going to go ahead and SOI right again so I can set it up in auto mode. And then I'm SOIing down to my my Maverick screen, and it will automatically cage it over to what I had on the target screen when I SOI down. So it looks like I'm good. Master arm is on. We have 5 seconds to release. Alright, I'm in range. And there's a rifle. Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1 rifle.
Blackjack, Ugly 1-1, base 10,000.
Blackjack, Jason 02 rifle.
And Blackjack 1, Jason 1, all safe takes. Alright, how'd it go? Were you able to get off the rail?
Negative.
Alright, to figure out what happened, what went wrong?
More practice. Blackjack, Jason 02, off to the east.
Alright, so,
Blackjack, Ugly 1-1, inbound hot, 15 miles, 10,000.
okay, so did you get the lock on the target, on your target pod?
I did. I had the diamond and the triangle. I don't think I had a target lock though. I think it was just ground.
Were you targeting it through your targeting pod, or are you looking through your HUD?
Targeting pod.
Okay, did you SOI a couple of times to get it in auto mode?
I did. And I had the diamond.
Did you get the brackets over? There shouldn't be any diamonds, there should be a bracket over the target and the targeting pod.
Roger. Yeah, Jason 1-1, are you down one?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Jason 1-3 is off east, climbing downwind through 9-8.
Check 1, Jason 1-1 downwind, Eagleston.
Blackjack, Ugly 1-1, rifle times 1, out safe to the east.
Jimmy, do you have the coordinates for that impact area?
Yeah, let me know when you're ready to come.
Ready, copy.
Alright, it's going to be north 3641. Decimal 265. Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1 base. And then westering is going to be 11546. decimal 857.
Elevation.
Elevation is going to be 39er, 29er.
Copy on.
Blackjack, Jason 02, base 15.
Yeah, keep in mind we're supposed to be about 10 mile or so on the downwind there. Alright, Wingnut, so as I turn in, I'm trying to look at the targeting pod. A little bit masked right now, but eventually I'm going to turn in and be able to see the targets I'm looking for. And the same thing here, so I got my screen up on my MPCD in the center of my legs here. First thing I'm going to do is SOI to that targeting pod to get everything lined up. And what should happen is...
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, downwind 10,600.
And what should happen is you should be able to cycle through pressing that SOI, whatever side you have the screen on. And so center your target up first. I usually do that in scene mode. And then I will select over to put the brackets on it. And it should say at the bottom, just to the bottom left over ALG box, it should say auto. And that's when you know you have that. You should see a diamond. And then once you do that, you can SOI it down and uncage your Maverick.
Roger. Blackjack, Jason 02, inbound, hot.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1, rifle. They're safe to the east.
Copy, I see the auto.
Alright, and then from there you should be able to SOI down, and you should be able to cage, or it should auto cage, but if it doesn't, you should be able to press your cage on cage. If it doesn't, at that point, then my advice is just to unbox nav and then reselect it new stores again. And a lot of times once you get back to the nav display, it'll have reset.
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, base 10,500.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1, turning downwind, Eagles 10.
Jason 1-3, rifle off east.
Not getting any targets. Yeah, Blackjack, Jason 02, off to the east. Code.
Any luck this time?
Negative, I can't see any targets down there. The only thing I'm shooting at is sand.
Did you enter in your targeting waypoints?
Yeah, firm.
Waypoint 2?
Yep,
Did you waypoint designate it?
I did.
And when your camera swung over there, you didn't see vehicles there and some burning up?
Negative.
Confirm the coordinates that you gave, that you entered?
Waypoint 2, 36, 41, 265, 115, 46, 857. Elevation 3929.
And you currently have waypoint 2 selected?
Firm just passed over it.
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, inbound
On
hot,
crosswind.
12 miles, 10,600.
I'm sorry, say again.
I'm outbound now.
Okay, but you still have it selected?
Affirm. I think I'll have to move my laser around to see my pod around to see if I can see the target.
No, don't move it. Yeah, just once you get inbound, just go ahead and waypoint designate. Just make sure you have waypoint 2 selected. Vector
Right.
1, Jason 1-1 base.
Yeah, make sure you got west all the time.
Blackjack Jason 1-3 base.
If you've done it all right, then when you hit that waypoint designate, it should throw that camera right on where the targets are at. If anything, you might need to zoom out a little bit, but you should see them. Now, when you first roll in there, the mountain might be obscuring their view.
Blackjack
so as you
Ugly
get closer,
1-1,
you get a
rifle
better line
times
of sight.
1, off safe to the east.
Copy. And Blackjack Jason 02, downwind.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1, turning in hot from the north.
Blackjack Jason 1-3 in hot from north.
And Blackjack Jason 02, turning base. Blackjack Jason 02, and hot from the north.
Jason 1-3 rifle.
Jason 1-1 rifle.
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, downwind 10,400.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1, off safe to the east.
Blackjack Jason 1-3 crosswind.
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, base 10,400.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1, downwind. Angels 10.
Sail.
Angels 10 on your left, low.
Go.
Tracking about 4 miles or so.
Blackjack Jason 02, rifle.
Any luck?
I got something off the rail tracking.
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, inbound hot from the north, 14
Splash.
miles, 10,500.
Nice.
Blackjack Jason 02, off to the east.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1, base
Blackjack, Jason 1-3 base. And 1-3 is base at 1.9.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1 in Han from the north.
And Blackjack Jason 02 downwind.
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, rifle times 1, out safe to the east.
Blackjack, Jason 1-3 in Han.
Blackjack Jason 02 base.
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, all weapons delivered. Climbing angles 2-5.
Jason 1-3 rifle.
Jason 1-1 rifle.
Blackjack Jason 02 in hot from the north.
Jason 1-3 rifle. Off east. Visual. Jason 1-1.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1 is Dakota, bound to Dixon, Angels 2.
And Jason 1-3 Dakota. Lead 3 visual U. Winchester, Dakota.
Copy. Slightly high at 12, going back down to 10.
Blackjack Ugly 1-1, be advised. Climbing flight level 2-5. Dakota as well, just staying on station for wingman.
Hey, copy y'all. Are you orbiting over Nixon by chance?
Negative, I'm orbiting over the target right now, 21, climbing 25.
Copy. Well, we'll be over Nixon area at Angels 10.
Roger.
Alright, flight, we're up about 5 miles out of Nixon right now at 11.5%. I'll set up left-hand orbit, speed will be 250, so everybody's in.
02 copy.
Great.
Trying to repeat what I did, and I got nothing off the rail this time.
Lead 3 position. Permission to join.
Clear rejoin. Right side. Thank you.
Blackjack Jason 02 downwind.
I think probably what your problem is that handoff to make sure you have a solid lock on the Maverick itself is not happening. You have to make sure you have a good lock there. In left turn, Angels 10, speed is 255 to 250.
Copy. Positive ID.
Jason 01 safe state.
Current state is 6.4.
Copy.
358.
Blackjack, Jason 02, base.
Blackjack, Jason, 1-1 and 1-3, currently left-hand orbit. Angels 10 over Dixon.
Blackjack, Jason 02, and hot from the north. Rifle. Blackjack, Jason 02, rifle, times 2. I got one more. I think I figured it out now.
Copy.
Blackjack, Jason 02, off to these. Blackjack, Jason 02, downwind. Do I have anyone else loitering over the target? I got a Hornet up there. Blackjack, Jason 02, turning base.
Yeah, there's 2 of us up here.
Alright.
Just south of the target point in Angels 10.
Blackjack, Jason 02, and hot from the north. Blackjack, Jason 02 rifle. And Jason 02's Winchester.
Alright, 1-2 you should see both of us just off of the target area there. To the southeast, Angels 10.
Roger. I was just trying to keep an eye, see if I get a splash. I had it locked up, but
Blackjack, Jason 2-1, flight into checking in transit to from Dream to IP.
Yep, okay, I believe I got you at my 1 o'clock high. Say Angels.
Currently at Angels 10.
HMD no stop.
And 2-3 gave, I transitioned over here to the left side so you can slide in on the right side, and then I'll take position on you.
Lead, say distance to strike.
Currently about 2.5 miles from Nixon. About 8.4 miles from strike.
Right, I'm 13.8 from strike. I think I got the wrong waypoint in. I'm not seeing Nixon.
Okay, you want us just to meet you at strike then?
Affirm.
Copy. Coming right. We're currently about 10 away from strike.
Roger. Like I'm 13 from strike. Look like it, yeah, 13 from strike.
Is that you at 1815?
Firm. 16.
What angels are we at? Oh no. 8 miles from strike.
Alright, 5 miles.
late. I think that's him up there in high 2.
17.
Pass right overhead of us. What angels are we at?
Okay, yeah, Angels 10.
Alright, we're about 4.5 to strike. We'll be turning left here to start heading straight toward Apex.
R2, gotcha.
Blackjack, Jason 2-1, inbound, from the north.
Yeah, visual.
Blackjack 1, Jason 1-1, flight 3. We are exiting the practice area to the east at Angels 2. Switch approach. Alright guys, November is going to be the active, 2991's on the altimeter there, 210 is going to be the runway heading for 21 left recovery.
Copy. Approach button.
Let's go ahead and switch over to approach button at Niner.
Niner, copy.
Oh, Niner.
Ellis approach, this is Jason 1, flight 3 F-18, approximately 20 miles to the west of the airfield at Angels 10, inbound overhead break, runways 1 left. Information over.
And request permission to rejoin.
Carter.
You left that number 2 spot for me?
I did. Slip on over there and I'll transition over to X1 right. Coming up.
2 settle.
Alright, we'll go ahead and pick up the pace. Alright, let's go ahead and get things set up for recovery here. On the AMPCD, I have my HSI up right side go to the FCS screen. And on the left side, I'm going to set up my checklist. Waypoint's already set. Go ahead and get looks like everything will be ready. Sure, we're going to be doing a fan break today. We got a flight of 3 inbound speed. Expect to be 420 knots on this one. And as far as the separation goes, dash 3, idle boards immediately once we start to pull. Dash 2, you're going to stay idle but not push the boards until you're 180 degrees out on downwind there. And then for me, I'll keep my speed as is until 180 degrees, and then at that point, I'll go idle boards. So in theory, once you hit that 180 degrees, once you're on downwind, everybody should be idle boards, looking to lower the gear at 250. And lead is currently bingo. Reset bingo to 3.
2.
And let's go ahead and start our descent. Bringing that speed up. So we're gonna try something a little bit different today. We're heading straight toward Apex. We're gonna swing to the left and hook it into the right. Outside of that, make sure everything else is safe. CM should be off, suspension should be off. Everything else that we don't should go off. Alright, there's Apex to our 1 o'clock. Alright, there we go. Coming right. Little pull.
Altitude.
First, Jason 1, Apex.
Altitude.
Jason 1 switching. Flight go, com, or button 8, com 1. Roll out. Alright, pull in a level.
Sorry. Push button 1. Tightening up.
Alright. Any questions on the brake?
2's good.
3. There's 420. Little pull to level 55. Alright, let's make it look good. Alright, you guys ready?
2.
Alright, here we go. Rolling off. Coming on. Alright, pull. Go ahead and set your power settings. Keep everybody on the horizon. There's 180. Going idle. Board's coming up. Good flaps coming out.
You say button 1?
Button 8, button 8.
That was traffic. Jason 02. Turn and final. Number 2 to land.
Nellis Tower, Jason 1-3 left base, 2-1 left, 3 down.
And don't forget per our brief that
LS
the
traffic,
landing final-
ugly flight, reporting Apex, inbound,
Yeah,
21
landing
left,
final.
left overhead brake, full stop, 21 left, LS.
2.
Make sure you turn the light off once you clear the runway though. Leads down.
Two's down.
LS traffic, Oakland 1-1, 2 mile final, 21 left, LS.
Tower, Jason 1-1, clear the active.
Nellis Tower, Starfighter on 1, single shift, F-14, seeing an Echo, taxiing on the 2-1 right for standard departure.
Ellis traffic, Ugly 1-1, base to final, 2-1 left, 3 greens, full stop.
And that was traffic, Jason 02, clear the active.
Jason 1-3, clear.
Ready to check speed brake. Alright, looks like we got everybody. Nellis Tower, Jason 1, Fighter 3, crossing over 03 left. Call on my about to get buzzed by the turkey.
Careful, gents. 2-1 right was in use.
Definitely my bust.
Ellis traffic, Ugly 1-1, short final, 2-1 left, 3 greens, full stop. Ellis.
Nice view though.
Well, I think that worked out.
You've been working out, I could tell. Alright, turn in here, gents. We'll swerve around the 16. Alright.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Alright. Need more practice. Thanks for watching. This is CVW4.
Roger that.